congratulations at first for this lovely win. The first 2 quarters it was really tight. It was sometimes even a little bit messy. What changed in the second half?
I think us just focusing on executing, doing the next right thing. I know we were struggling a little bit with our continuity on offense, but we got in the half. We kind of really had a good talk with Coach. Just focus on getting the next play, focus on what we can control. But I feel like we had a lot of stuff out of our control. So I think the third quarter, fourth quarter really figured it out. So a great win.
Yeah, especially on the defensive kind of way. Your colleagues here, Miller, everyone was, it looks like the second half was so much more passion, so much more energy. Was it like that or was it like a tactical change?
For us, I think it's the same thing we've been trying to do. We did a little bit of tactical change, but it's the type of defense that we've been doing in practice. We just got to really replicate in the games. I think for us, it's how we start off games is really important. I know we play a lot of good teams in the future, so our goal in practice is to really replicate how we ended this game. So we're going to keep on working on that.
If you see that Weert is like making shots, 3-pointers after 3-pointers, and then you think, okay, let's force them to make more shots, or do you think like, okay, we have to put an eye on that?
I think for us is focusing on who's making the shots, who's the guys that are getting catching fire, and then get them out of their comfortability, and then find the guys who are really cold, because especially in this team they had a couple guys that were getting hot, and then other guys didn't touch the ball very much and put the ball in their hands, and then when they're out of the rhythm it's hard to make shots.
What kind of things you take with you to the next game?
For us, starting the game is really good. I think we have to start better. I think that's going to be an emphasis in practice. And then for me, just staying confident and believing, thanking the coaches for believing me, especially after the first half I had. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
First of all, congratulations of the win today. Especially you set definitely the defensive tone today. What went good for you today?
I feel like just keeping my head in it. I missed a couple layups, but my teammates kept my head up, kept me going, kept me being confident, and we just always have each other back. So that's pretty much how I kind of kept it going.
How can you describe the change? What happened after the first to the second half?
I mean, we just talked as a team and figured out what we need to do. We settled down on offense, played better defense, and it was over after that. Once we be who we are, then we're gonna be good no matter what.
And how do you describe then who you are?
I feel like we are a gritty team that's going to play hard defense. Our offense is going to come with it naturally. We got a lot of talent on offense, so that's going to come. But defensively, we just got to stay locked in, follow the principles, and then it's going to take care of itself.
How do you find those defensive talents then? Because you said already, like offensively, you guys have the talent, you know how to react, to anticipate. But defensively, sometimes everyone saw it was tired the first half. How can you find those defensively?
I feel like we just it's all about effort, just have better effort, and just more communication. We're going to understand it, we're going to get it. So we just got to trust each other that they're going to have each other back, and then it's going to flow. It's going to be natural. We're going to follow our principles, and we're just going to work hard. And that's just how it's going to go.
And if you look at the first half, were you a little bit surprised about how Ball played?
I would say they came out with a lot of energy. We didn't, we came out a little lackadaisical, but they woke us up. They punched us right in the mouth, and we responded, So that's the best thing about this team. We never going to get punched and just lay down. We always going to fight back. So once they threw the first couple punches, we threw some ours, and then so it.
Thank you so much. And congratulations. Allereerst gefeliciteerd vandaag met de overwinning. Hoe trots ben jij op jouw jongens dat zij die draai hebben gemaakt na de tweede helft?
Ja, ik denk ze waren professioneel in hoe zij hebben de wedstrijd gespeeld na de eerste kwart. Het was niet de goede eerste kwart, maar ze hebben gewoon gebleven spelen en gebleven aan het vechten. En dus dat was wel goed om te zien. Ja.
Was je verrast over hoe Bal begon aan deze wedstrijd, dat het zo dicht bij elkaar lag?
Nee, omdat als je begint de wedstrijd en zo'n manier, dan je kan wel de andere ploeg vertrouwen geven. En als de ploeg vertrouwen heeft op die dag, dan kun je wel zien, de drietjes beginnen te vallen en ze hadden wel een beetje, wij kunnen hier spelen. En dan kan de wedstrijd gevaarlijk worden. Dus daarom was ik blij, in de vierde kwart hebben wij, voorsprong gemaakt, maar je moet credit aan Weert geven. Ze hebben wel een goede pot gespeeld. We zijn een jonge team. wel talent. Maar dat is een goede lesson voor ons.
Ja, absoluut. Nou ja, hoe blij ben je voor Joost, 17 jaar? Ja. Hoe belangrijk is het om zulke jonge spelers minuten te geven?
Ja, als wij kunnen onze jonge spelers minuten geven, wij willen dat wel doen. Joost, hij heeft dat wel verdiend tijdens training. En, ja, hij is een goede jonge speler, hij werkt heel hard, ook een goede jongen.
Welke dingen neem je mee naar de volgende wedstrijd?
Ja, just blijven verbeteren. Just, we gaan naar de film kijken en hetzelfde proces is altijd. We gaan kijken waar we kunnen beter zijn, wat we kunnen beter doen en dan aan naar de volgende.
Zeker die tweede helft, is het echt een puur energie iets of is het echt een mentaliteit iets, dat verdedigende rebounds pakken, dat er niet helemaal doorheen kwam?
Dus je moet blijven spelen. Als het niet lukt, moet je blijven spelen. Als het gaat goed, moet je blijven spelen. En ja, je hebt je gewoontes en je probeert te doen wat je oefenen. En dus ja, dat.
Dankjewel en geniet nog eventjes na.
Dank je.